A lot of sunshine, really gorgeous start to the day. Unfortunately, it's not all good news as we head into the evening hours, though. We are tracking some increasing clouds and some chances for rain later tonight. But yes, it's a cold start out there. We're all the way down to 36 degrees in Boston, 30 degrees in Worcester. Most of us are waking up to temperatures in the 30s, which compared to this time yesterday, noticeably chillier. Boston only 2 degrees colder, but some spots you're up to 5 degrees colder. So it's a cold start. However, we don't have the wind component today, which is probably the best news. Today's by far the pick of the weekend, by the way. We're going to have pretty standard winds, 5-10 miles an hour. But yes, we are waking up to bright, beautiful blue skies. Clouds are going to increase as the day goes on, ahead of rain that we're expecting later on this evening. So 11 a.m. 42, highs today mid to the upper 40s. Our average high is low 50s, so that's definitely on the chilly side. We do have chances for showers at 7 o'clock. For most of us, it's going to be between about 8 and 11 o'clock that we see the start of the rain showers for tonight. They will be widespread overnight. They clear out before early tomorrow morning, and the rest of tomorrow, just a spot sprinkle or a flurry. More cold temperatures ahead after that. Details on that coming up. I mean, honestly, if you look outside, you're probably thinking, wow, what an absolutely gorgeous day. It definitely feels a little bit chilly, but it's the kind of day where as long as you're dressed for it, you can get outside and enjoy the weather. Whether you have some yard work you got to get done, anything you want to get done outside, you are going to be fine. In fact, today is by far going to be the pick of the weekend. So you have been forewarned. If you have to do some yard work, by the way, today's the day to do it. Fabulous weather for today. Rain tonight, that's going to dampen the leaves and make it a little bit harder to clean up. But not only that, the wind is going to be absolutely churning for tomorrow. So that's going to be a little counterproductive when it comes to cleaning up the leaves. So I don't suggest that for tomorrow. Wind is still going to be cruising on Monday. So it's not exactly going to be a nice day for yard work either. But today, get outside, get anything done you need to get done. It's a little bit chilly. Temperatures are in the 30s, 36 degrees in Boston, 30 in Worcester, 32 in Fitchburg. 31 degrees in Bedford, but it's dry. And then as the day goes on, here's what you're going to notice. Clouds are going to be on the rise, but it's pretty late in the day. I mean, it starts getting dark sun starts going down, starting to go down at like 3:30-ish now. Sunset's closer to 4:30. But still, clouds are going to be on the rise as we get to later in the day. And then let's track the rain for later tonight. Thankfully, it's at nighttime, so not bad. I do have to say, if you are in southern New Hampshire, far northern Worcester County, there is a chance briefly for a little bit of a wintry mix 7, 8 o'clock before temperatures actually increase as we get to nighttime. And then we're tracking some pretty widespread rain. In fact, our low is going to happen around 10, 11 o'clock tonight. And then temperatures are going to rise to the 50s by tomorrow morning. So widespread rain for tonight. You are going to notice that. But it clears up by 6 a.m. and then the rest of the day tomorrow, just tracking a chance for a sprinkle or a spot flurry. That's really about it. Otherwise, it's the wind component. Not windy for today. Tomorrow, we're going to get 30, 35 mile per hour wind gusts. So that's going to make it feel about 5 degrees cooler. But with temperatures in the 50s tomorrow, I don't think we're talking, major wind chill or anything like that. And then even into Monday, we stick around with the wind as well. So your 7-day forecast today, 44 to 49 degrees, looking pretty good. Tonight, we're down to the 30s with the rain early, and then tomorrow morning waking up to the 50s, and then tomorrow afternoon you do have temperatures in the low to mid 50s. So Monday, windy, flurry chance, 20s to 40s. Tuesday, 20s to 40s. Wednesday, 20s to 40s. Thursday, 20s to 40s as well. But we do have some milder air ahead that's going to roll in on Friday. Sure, we start the day near 30 degrees, but Friday afternoon we are going to get back into the 50s. However, that does come with a chance for some showers.